Ayetoro is a riverine community in a large local government area of Ondo State. Once celebrated as the happy city, the community is gradually becoming a shadow of its former self after battling more than 15 years of recurring sea incursion that now threatens its very existence. The Atlantic Ocean has swallowed homes, schools, roads, businesses, and cherished memories of what was once thriving coastal settlements.
Ayetoro is at the verge of extinction. For over 10 years, we have been ravaged on daily and monthly basis by serious sea ocean surge. This has destroyed more than 85% of the community. Our voices have gone out to the whole world.
Despite several government interventions and repeated promises of shoreline protection, Ayetoro remains highly vulnerable to the relentless advance of the sea. Community leaders and residents insist that only the construction of permanent sea embankments can halt the destruction and help reclaim what remains of their ancestral homeland.
Let Governor Ayetoro come down. He is from Ilaje, and since he has been in this position, he has never visited Ayetoro for once. We want President himself to come down.
Before we have City Hall, we have other space, even for sport, for football, things like that. We even have mini stadium, but now all has gone. We are begging the federal government, because it's the duty of federal government to even call them so that they can call them into our aid.
Ironically, Ayetoro is one of the oil-producing communities in Ondo State, yet it continues to grapple with severe environmental degradation and underdevelopment despite decades of resource extraction.
To stop this impact of climate change, we need to transit. We need to move from burning of fossil fuels. So when you go to some communities, you see that gas flare is everywhere in the community. And these gas flares contribute to the climate issues.
Our electricity is gone, and this electricity was provided by the community. All that the community built on their own, they are all gone. This is the only time we need government assistance, because the scope and the technology of sea embankment is beyond our communal effort.
Where they are mining the oil, where they're taking the oil, where they are using the oil, because I believe Nigeria money depend on this oil money. Where they are getting the oil, we were neglected, totally neglected.
The Ondo State government says it is intensifying advocacy and engaging the federal government and relevant stakeholders to secure lasting solutions and reduce the impact of the disaster on affected residents.
The resources of the state alone cannot cater for them. So what we are doing with the Ayetoro and others is to expose the area to the world, and also seize the opportunity to ask for support from donors, from humanitarian organizations. And by so doing, I can tell you, we are getting good results.
For the people of Ayetoro, the question is no longer how much land has been lost, but whether what remains of their historic community can still be salvaged before it disappears beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Olushola Adishunyo, AIT News.